So hello everyone. Today I'm going to share about my recent interview experience of IBM for the role of Associate System Engineer, which was campus placement. So if I talk about what are the particular rounds was there, so there was total 4 rounds. First was coding assessment, second was English assessment, third was GD round, and the last was HR plus technical round. So the first round was only online, except that all 3 rounds was offline. So if I'll talk about what is the question I have got in the coding assessment, then the question was of closure sum. Suppose the user have given the input 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to concatenate the first index with the last index and create a new number, and later you have to sum with the left number. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 user have given the input. So concatenate 1 to the 4. Now 1, 4 become 14, and the rest become what the number we have left, 23. So concatenate 2 with 20, 2 with 3. Now it's become 23. So 14 plus 23. What will the sum? That will be the answer. So it was basically easy question. Like I have got 30 minutes to solve, and 12 test cases was there. And after that, around 15 to 20 days, I have got the result of that, and I have been called for the English assessment and the further round, which was on 6th December and the 7th December. On 6th December, there was GD and the English assessment, and on 7th, it was interview. So English, for the English assessment, I don't need to give because I've already given the Kindle English assessment and I've already cleared. So they told like IBM and Kindle some English assessment is there. So if you have given the one of the examination, and so it is valid for next 12 months. So I already cleared of Kindle English assessment. So I don't need to give again, and I was already qualified for the third round, which was offline, right? So in the GD round, they have there was a group of 10, and HR was there. He have given the question mall culture to for the GD, and after that, by the end of the day only, they have asked to stay over the hall, and they have announced the result of the GD, and I have cleared that also. And for the next day, they have called for the interview and for the background check and the document verification and all. Like 8 o'clock, I have reached over there. Then they checked all of the documents and all, and they have allotted the particular lecture hall, and or you can call any hall also for the interview. So if I now talk about what is the question I have been asked in the interview, basically this is the important, right? So ma'am first asked casual question, how are you today, are you fine or not, any problem faced till reaching here, like this kind of thing. And later she told, introduce yourself with complete project description. Then I have given all the brief information about myself, and all the given description about all the project also. Then she have been given me 3 coding questions to write on the paper. First was check username password and show database data from the database. So I did from using PHP, and the second question was pattern matching, like user have to enter a password. So he will be having a special character, how many numbers are there, how many alphabets are there, capital, small, like this are there. So I have used regular expression of JavaScript to give the answer for that. And the third was, he was like, write the answer, write the coding question, which coding answer which I have given in the coding assessment. I have written that, and after that, she asked some more question like what you know about IBM, why you want to join IBM, and she asked like, have you ever, how many interview you have given? So I have given around 4 to 5 interview, and I have cleared 2. Like then which one, which you have cleared? So this 2 is included the IBM also. So I told to ma'am, I have already cleared the Epsilon for the campaign analyst role. Then she asked like, why you don't want to join? Then I given my own reasons and all. Then she told okay. Then she asked me like, what do you want to ask something question like that? And she was like so much friendly. So it was interview was so good also. Like that was coding question was the only technical, and except that everything was fine. So after that, around 6 to 7 days, I have got a call from IBM like, you need to upload some of the documents. So I did that, and after 4 days, I have just received the congratulation mail, and from that, after 10 days, I have got the EY and I've accepted it. And today I'm making the video to share what I have gone through, and now you can see the what is the question I've got and what is the solution for that. So this was the question, closer sum. Like you can see the example. Consider the 6583 user have given the input. So 6 is the first, 3 is the last. So 6, 3 together becomes 63, and left out is 5, 8. So 5 is now the first and 8 is the last. So together it becomes 58. And now if we'll get the sum of this, then the answer will be 121. So let's take the pie chart, and I will show you how to do this. So first we have taken the input in the n, and then we are using the length of the string is have been given by the user, and I is equal to j, and j is equal to length minus 1. Means j is initialized as the last index and I is the first index. So basically this complete while loop will run till and until the I is less than the j or equal to the j. So here we have initiated the if n is I is equal to n j, means when the value of the index become equal, so then this will happen. Suppose user given something like 1 2 3 4 5, like one concatenated with 5, 2 with 4, and 3 is left out. In that case it will be helpful for us. And else number is equal to take from the first index and the last index, concatenate using the string. Later num2 is equal to int, same number you have to take in integer. Now sum is equal to sum plus num2, and in the starting only we have initialized with sum is equal to 0, and later I is equal to j plus 1 and j is equal to j minus 1, means the value which is last index number we are decrementing, and in the first incrementing. So input you have given the, according to the example 6583, the answer will get 121. So if you have any question, you can give me in the comment. I will try to give the solution for that. Thank you.